Okay, so just a quick video because I just want to put this out there because I have thought this for a while and I haven't seen anybody else with the same theory I have. So we're just going to talk about it. Okay, so there are a lot of theories out there about how Taylor is going to release Reputation and debut Taylor's versions, okay? A lot of people think she's going to do it next year. I don't think so. I'm going to tell you why. Okay, so let's take it back a little bit, okay? So if you go and you look at Taylor's albums, her first 5 albums were all released 2 years apart. Okay? Now, that was broken with Reputation, picked back up again with Lover, okay? And then we got Folklore and Evermore in the same year, which I personally, outliers because of COVID. Like, who knows? I don't personally think we would have gotten 2 albums that year if it wasn't for COVID. I don't even know if we would have gotten 1, you know? It's really hard to say because she would have been on her Loverfest tour if COVID hadn't happened, so it's hard to say. Anyway, okay? So we got Folklore and Evermore, 2020. 2021, we get Red TV and Fearless TV, okay? And in 2022, we get Midnights. Now this year, we've gotten Speak Now TV, and we'll be getting 1989 TV. Do you see where this is going? So theoretically, if she's still following this, like, every other year pattern, we would get a new album next year, and then we would get Reputation and debut. Now, I mean, I could be wrong. I just kind of noticed a pattern, and I feel like it's somewhat reasonable. The other thing I was looking at is that the album we get next year will most likely be released in the last 6 months of the year because all of Taylor Swift's albums have been released in the last 6 months of the year. If you don't believe me, look it up. I'm not talking about Taylor's versions because those weren't necessarily all in the last 6 months of the year, but all her other albums, last 6 months of the year, especially October and November. Okay, so there's that. I don't know. I mean, Taylor does what Taylor does. Like, we could maybe get Reputation and debut next year, like some people think, but, you know, I did read an article that Taylor confirmed she is working on new music, so I don't know. I feel like this is maybe a liable theory because we didn't get any Taylor's version albums last year, and she released Midnights. I think she really wants, like, when she releases a new album, she wants that new album to, like, be the focus. Because, I mean, not that the Taylor's versions aren't great, but, like, they're all songs we know and love. She wants the new album to get the love it deserves, so, like, standalone year. Guess we'll have to see what happens. What do you guys think of this theory? What do you think she's gonna do? Let me know down in the comments.